Dear viewers, this time we're focusing on crows, the intelligent and mysterious inhabitants of our dreams. Crows can appear in our dreams as symbols of wisdom and intelligence, and sometimes as symbols of bad luck, death, or mysterious messages. So, what does it mean to see a crow in your dream? How do different cultures and ancient teachings interpret the secrets behind this intelligent bird? Let's explore the place of crows in the dream world together. In Islamic dream interpretations, crows are often associated with bad luck, separation, bad news, theft, greed, or a mischievous child. Hearing a crow's crowing can be a harbinger of bad news or a disturbing event. Seeing a crow in a home can indicate unrest, separation, or financial loss in that home. Banishing or getting rid of a crow can signify escaping troubles or improving a bad situation. Sometimes, a crow can symbolize one's own evil tendencies or ambition. In Sufism, the crow is often associated with the worldly greed of the soul, the darkness of satanic obsessions, the transience of the world, or the heedlessness of the heart. The raven's unsettling call can indicate the soul's disturbing desires or attachment to worldliness. Avoiding or taming a crow signifies purifying the soul, liberating from worldly attachments, and gaining inner strength through spiritual discipline. However, in some Sufi stories, such as the story of the children of Adam, the crow can also symbolize a teaching. This dream is a message that the believer must purify worldly desires, question themselves, and surrender completely to God. In Indian philosophy, the crow is often associated with death, bad luck, ill fortune, and messengers, but it is also associated with intelligence, wisdom, and messages from the past. Crows may be linked to Yama, the god of death in Hindu mythology. Seeing a crow in a dream can signal a bad news, a loss, or the end of a phase in life. However, it can also emphasize the need to use one's intelligence, examine events more deeply, or pay attention to information from the past. Seeing a flock of crows can sometimes symbolize a problem within a community or an external threat. In ancient Egypt, crows, while not directly explicit a symbol, were generally associated with spiritual elevation or as bearers of news. However, due to their dark colors and scavenging nature, a crow's appearance in a dream was often associated with death, bad luck, filth, or misfortune. Such dreams encouraged one to make offerings to the gods and perform rituals to protect against evil forces. In Western dream interpretation, the crow is a rather complex and two-faceted symbol. It is often associated with death, bad luck, mystery, wisdom, intelligence, or a messenger. In North American native culture, the crow is linked to creativity and wisdom. Seeing a crow in a dream can indicate a change in one's life, the end of some situation, or the need to access secret information. Hearing a crow's call can convey a warning or a message. A dead crow can symbolize disappointment or the end of an era. In Asian cultures, the crow carries different meanings depending on the region. In China, the crow is generally associated with bad luck, inauspiciousness, or betrayal, while in some places it is also linked to divine power through the myth of the crow in the sun. In Japan, crows, while sometimes seen as a bad omen, can also be associated with wisdom and protective spirits. In Buddhist philosophy, the crow, while not directly significant, can sometimes symbolize darkness or impermanence. Generally, in Asian dream tradition, crow dreams serve as a message to be wary of negativity in one's life, to use one's intellect, and to focus on spiritual growth.
Dear dream travelers, we have reached the end of this mysterious and profound dream journey. As we experience it, our dreams are not merely products of sleep. They are also ancient messages whispered to us by our consciousness, our soul, and universal wisdom. A dream of His can be a mirror we encounter in our own inner world, a guide to facing challenges, or an invitation to unleash our potential. These interpretations are undoubtedly wisdom, purified from the influences of different cultures and beliefs, observed and interpreted over centuries. However, only God knows the most accurate and definitive interpretation. May the dimension of your dreams guide you and inner peace guide you. Farewell as you are chosen for the next mysterious journey.